Hello everyone, Vito's832 back again with another deck review. This is the Go Fist Friday deck, which is from CatchphraseDan. The front of the box says first edition of 2000 decks and goldfistfriday.co.uk, designed and printed in the United Kingdom, and then there's CatchphraseDan 2015, obviously available on that website. This is printed, I don't know why, I'm not 100% sure who printed it. I'm guessing it's printed by Ivory in the UK. That's the only one I can really think of that I am familiar with. Otherwise, I'm not sure who did it. But that would be my guess. And obviously it's a brown color tuck case. There's all sorts of symbols around the edges, like bones and fists and panties. A meat cleaver, a key, and flowers, and all sorts of stuff. On the one side, nothing except there's a bone and a heart. Same with the other side. You can see that this thing kind of wraps right around the box. The top, there's nothing, and the bottom, same thing. And in the back, you see, and this, by the way, is the back design you see in there. And here on this side, it says hashtag GoFistFriday. Poker-sized playing cards illustrated by CatchphraseDan, and you see the King of Hearts and more of those symbols. No seal. And I want to thank CatchphraseDan for sending me this deck to review. And in case you're wondering, this is not the only color. As far as I know, all the cards are the same, but there's 4 different colored tuck cases. I believe they are brown, purple, blue, and pink. So I'm glad it sent me brown and not pink. And then nothing really on the flap except for X's and O's, to be exact. And same here. Then we get to the cards. So there is a ad card, says CatchphraseDan, official product, first edition of 2000 decks. You see all 4 pips, which also come in all 4 colors of the tuck cases. And it says CatchphraseDan 2015. You see some bones on there. Then there's this. Another little card says, Riddle me Ree. It says, I am silent when sleeping and green in the end. I've got 3 straight lines and 1 with a bend. My 4th is in Carrot, but not in Dubai. Unless you're in Dubai, then it's in Dubai. And it says, do you want to win a pony or a tank? Solve the riddle above to win a pony or a tank. Tweet your answers to @CatchphraseDan with the hashtag GoFistFriday, and you could win a pony or a tank. And at the bottom it says CatchphraseDan reserves the right to offer an alternative prize of unequal size, value, and relevance. If the pony disagrees, the same goes with the tank. It's just a funny thing. I think it's funny. I'm not sure what the riddle is. So here's your back design. It's a one-way design. It looks like a bunch of inside of a hourglass. It looks like germs or something. And you see again bones and stuff all around the edges. Pretty interesting. Kind of fun. Kind of a lot of people were saying that, it reminds me of Nickelodeon, and I would agree. Nothing wrong with that. We get to the card. This one is a Joker. It says Joker top and bottom on that blue ribbon. And it's a one-eyed Joker, and not a one-eyed Jack. Kind of a weird guy. Kind of an ogre, something. And the other Joker is even weirder. Got like 5 eyes and 4 heads and 5 eyes, 6 eyes, 5 heads, sorry. And it says Joker in a green ribbon. I would have preferred if this one said Joker in a different color, just so that it doesn't blend in with the suit colors, but that's a minor thing. Then we get to the aces. Here's the ace of spades. Spades got blue color. You can see the pip inside, the middle there, in a snow globe, a weird snow globe. And it says spades on the bottom as well. And it's got a hat for some reason. It's just a fun deck. Hearts are in a brownish color, and it says hearts. And it's a different type of snow globe, it looks like. This one could be a snow globe or an upside down jar. And it's just clubs on there. And it's purple. Diamonds is pink. And it says diamonds on there on the snow globe. And those are the aces. Court cards are pretty strange as well. And sorts of weird characters. You see the pips? They got this interesting look to them. I don't even really know how to describe it. It looks like it's bandaged up. Bandages wrapped around the pips. You can see the pips and the indexes are different. They're cleaner. So it's it's kind of fun, bizarre, as you can see. Pretty colorful. I'll get through these court cards. I'll show you a couple number of cards. As you can see, it's basically a transformation deck since there is pips on there. That looks like a donut or something. You got all your pips, so it's easy to read for playing cards or doing magic. But yet you get these little cartoons, animations, excuse me, within them. So I'm not going to go through all of them. You get the general idea. So let's move on. The cards, whoops, and I'll try not to do that again. The cards, like I said, are printed in the UK. I'm not sure who the producer is. Definitely the corners are more rounded in a USB-C deck or whatever, but that's fine. The cards have a smooth finish, no embossing or linen finish. This is fine. They got a little bit thin, but they're decent enough for what it is. Not quite the same stock as a bicycle or Legends deck. Well, it's comparable, I suppose. And, I mean, the handle is decent enough. Overall, as far as the art is concerned, it's an interesting deck. It's pretty fun, weird, colorful. So for what it is, for art, I'll say 4 out of 5. I mean, everything is completely custom. It's a solid effort. I got no problem with that. It's not like it's standard court cards or something like that. As far as being usable for playing cards in Magic, or playing cards or doing Magic, or anything like that, you probably wouldn't do a lot of cards to with it because handling wise it's smooth finish and not the best, but it's fine for other stuff. Despite having a one-way back, it's definitely easy to determine what each card is. The pips and indexes are clear, so that's all good. I'll say 4 out of 5 for that. And handling wise, it's not bad for what it is. I wasn't expecting a USB-C type deck. I wasn't expecting glamorous handling, so it's definitely lived up to my expectations and even better than I thought, perhaps. So I'll say 3.5 out of 5 for handling. It's pretty good. Not as good as other decks, obviously. Overall, I'll give it a solid 3 3/4 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5. I like it. CatchphraseDan. GoFishFriday.co.uk. That's on here somewhere. Is where you can find it. Go Fish Friday, that is. And I like it. It's a fun little deck. That's what I got. Thanks again to CatchphraseDan for sending me this review. Make sure as well, if you're interested in playing cards, check out collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJose for you get 10% off your order. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.